Welcome to Organised Chaos. This Ferrari 550, you may be wondering, why is it here at Approved Detailing? And if I tell you it's here for paint protection film, you might be thinking, why are you doing it on a car that's over 20 years old? Well, sometimes depending on the owner or the reason that you buy the car, I can understand why it can be controversial to put paint protection film on a car, but if you're buying it to keep it, it's absolutely worth it, and we're going to show you how. Hi guys, my name is Abby and welcome back to Approved Detailing. So we're going to talk about this Ferrari 550. It's here with us for paint protection film. Let's get straight into it. Let's start talking about the fact that this car is over 20 years old, and I shouldn't be doing it, but just to give you an idea, because we like to be transparent here. Really don't hate me, professional detailers, because I really shouldn't be doing that. But it's just to show you the realness. So the Ferrari 550 is in with us. It's having a full check right now and full paint correction before it has PPF. So that's why you see tape all over these fragile parts that can't be polished. Basically we do it section by section, so maybe there's some parts that haven't got it on at the moment. But because we're able to on this car, we've also removed, actually this is really good, the top badge there, because you can see it comes off with little screw holes. Sometimes it's possible on a Ferrari, sometimes it's not. And also that iconic prancing horse, which is an outline at the moment and it's looking a little bit sad, but don't worry, once it goes back on, it'll be perfect. Why have we removed it? Well, because we can with the screws, as you can see, and also as you can see where it's been on a very long time and it's not been able to be polished on kind of the nooks and crannies, we should be able to polish this right up so it's absolutely perfect. And then we'll probably put PPF straight on and then put the badge on top since we've removed it already. We don't need to remove any badges or panels for PPF, but in circumstances like this, it's more beneficial to do so, although we do follow the pattern of what the client prefers of the car. And before we go on, I've just noticed one of the things that people ask about these kind of cars is, can I fit my golf clubs in it? Well, Ferrari 550, turns out you can. Okay, so here we are, the car has now finished detailing, and if you come over here, I'm going to put my phone light on, although it is difficult in this lighting. Look how nice that paint came up, absolutely fantastic and worthy of protecting. Now, you might be surprised to know, considering this car is over 20 years old, that there is some pre-cut kit for this. So let's go over and I'll show you now. Whilst our in-house designer, Wendell, is preparing the templates, I thought I'd talk a little bit about the film we use, and no less the only film we use. We're only using XPEL here at Approved Automotive, and that is XPEL Stealth, which is the satin version, and then XPEL Ultimate Plus, which is going to go on the 550. Let's just move this out the way and I'm going to show you the templates. Wendell is just opening them here. So we've basically been able to find it here. You see, we found it under the year 2000, for example, 550 Maranello, and you can start to see the part of the car there. So Wendell's just going to open it up and the laptop's going to play ball and be really quick. Perfect, because we're on camera and we're filming. So you have the front kit here of the car. So hopefully you can already see the square kind of rectangular shape of the lights. Also see the vents here if you zoom in, and if you zoom in right there, Wendell, there's the space for the emblem. Now that front emblem we're not going to remove, we're going to cut around it. But when it comes to the back one, if you guys remember, we've just spoken about in detailing that we've removed those badges. Basically we'll put full PPF underneath to avoid like an outline of dust, and then we'll be putting the badge back on top. And now I almost forgot, let's go and actually have a look at the back of the car because we neglected to have a look. Welcome to Approved Detailing, by the way. You're getting a nice little walk through. Let's go around to the back of the car and see how it came out. Whoa, so much nicer. Now bear in mind the car is going to need a wipe over still because it's still got some fingerprints on it where we're touching and checking again after we've polished. But you can see this is where the original Ferrari badge was. And then the prancing horse, which was so obvious yesterday. There are a couple of marks just where it's been on for so long and a couple of scratches. Now, ordinarily, we could suggest to do maybe a smart repair or something like this in this scenario. But in this scenario, I would not suggest that because number one, it's original paint. And number two, once the prancing horse goes back on, given the car is and the age it is, I think it's perfectly fine. It's going to mostly cover that anyway, because the scratches you can see are actually the outline where it's kind of been pressed on for so long. Well guys, you can see that the car is having its final touches, and you can see what we spoke about earlier. See those pieces? The badges are now back on, and see we took away the template and took away the original marks around it, and I think it's now looking fantastic, and it's looking original because it is original. We've just took the badges off because they remove easily and put them back inside. What do you guys think? This car itself just proves that the car does not have to be new for PPF. It's perfect if it's an investment for you to keep the car perfect forevermore. Please remember to like, share and subscribe, and we're going to see you next time. Bye!